Hi everybody, it's Ron again, and this is the next video in the series of the 5-animal Daoyin. This week we're going to be doing the leopard. Last week we did the dragon. The dragon was for the liver. For the kidney. For the kidney. And then the leopard tonight is for the liver. This is for the wood element, the liver. So the leopard is for the wood element, the liver. Okay, But before we get started with the video, again, as we always do, the little guy is still here, so here he is to say hi to everybody.
Hello, guys. And the other video, like the dragon, we actually made it tonight instead of last week.
Mm-hmm.
So you're lying.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I just said welcome to our next video is all I said. So. Shorter videos, I do them all at once. Do a couple at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So, he might be back at the last one, because the last one he didn't want to come back and say bye to anybody. He just wants to say hi. So he might be back at the end of this one. We will see. Right, buddy?
Yep.
Okay. Now, this one here, is the same thing. We'll start with a warm-up with this one, too. And again, it'll be tapping on the door of life. Okay. And remember, you can do it any way you want. There's a couple of different ways you can do tapping on the door of life. Feel free to do it any way you want. Whether it's to stand it like this, twisting all the way to get a little bit more of a stretch. That's actually a better one to do for the leopard Daoyin we're doing tonight, because it does help with the liver stretching in that area, because you're stretching across the belt channel and the waist. Okay, slow it down. Okay, slow it down. Very good. Okay, now spinal cord breathing. Make a fist. Bring your hands up. And exhale down. Exhale out. Breathe in. Okay, like I said, this one is for the leopard. This is the leopard, 5-animal Daoyin. It's for the wood element, and it's for the liver. Okay. Again, you're going to get into your normal stance. You always do. Same thing. Right hand on top. Left hand on the bottom. Okay, same thing, diaphragm, pubic bone, right here, okay, because you're encapsulating all the lower organs that we're working on with this big one, because this is for the liver, so we're encapsulating that in this area, in where we are here, okay. Now for this one here, hands are here, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to come, weight's going to shift to the right leg. Bring your foot over, you're going to step out. Okay, as you step out, you're going to step out to here. But you're not going to step out to a bow and arrow stance, you're going to step onto a horse stance. Your feet are going to keep facing forward. Okay? So you're going to step out to here, and then you're going to turn to again throw the frisbee with the left hand, or like throwing the frisbee, you're going to turn and come in here. Your right hand is going to go up under the armpit. You're going to put it up under here. It's going to go up under the armpit here. You're going to go out, come around, and back to here. Sink down a little bit more into the horse stance. Okay, palm up, other hand under here. Okay, and then you're going to stretch to your right. You're going to stretch over to here. You're going to keep your hips grounded. You're not going to stretch like this. Okay, when you stretch, you're going to stretch like this. So you're going to keep that right hip grounded down, or that left hip grounded down, I'm sorry. That left hip grounded down, and stretch over, okay? What you're doing is you're trying to stretch the liver channel, rib cage, waist region, trying to stretch it. So that's what you're doing. You're stretching the liver channel here, okay? Okay? And on the other side, you're compressing the liver channel on this side, okay? Okay, now when you're coming out of it, you're going to drop your hands. Your left hand up here is going to drop down over your face and drop down. The other hand is going to come out. They're both going to meet together. And they're both going to come down, come around. And as you come in, as you're coming back this way here, you're going to step in and back to here. With now your left hand on top, right hand on the bottom. Okay? Okay? And again, remember, keep it in this area here. We don't want big ones, small ones, anything like this. Keep it right in here because you're encapsulating the lower organs. Okay. Now again, you're going to go to the other side. You're going to step over, shift the weight to your left leg. You're going to step out, and when you step out, you're stepping onto horse stance now. So step out, and you can step as wide as you want, or you can step out to here. That's not comfortable for you, and you don't have to squat down as much, okay? So come, step in, step out, okay? And now, again, you're going to go like you're throwing the frisbee with your right hand. The left hand is going to go under the armpit. Okay, you're going to put it out and around and back to here. And again, your hand's going to stay here, palm straight up, okay? Okay? Now you're going to throw it, and again, make sure your hips stay grounded. Do not do this. Okay, you want to stay here, and you just want to do this, okay? And again, you're stretching the liver channel, compressing the liver channel, okay? And this hand is up, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to come down, and again, your right hand is going to come down across your face. And as it comes down, the other hand's going to meet it. You're going to come over, come around, and up. And as you come in, step in, and right back to here. With, again, the right hand on the top, the left hand on the bottom. Okay? That's what the movement is. Okay? Now we're going to try and do it. Try and do it a little bit more flowing. And pretty much all together. Okay? Again, take your ready stance. Okay, take it in here. Okay. You're going to come from here, okay? And again, you go here. Right hand on the top, left hand on the bottom. Okay, from here. Now, going to step in. Okay, you're going to step out, and as you're stepping out is when you're going to start doing the movement. Stepping out. Come down, around, up, stretch. Put your hands down, around, and come back in. Okay? A couple of deep breaths here. Shift the weight, step out, around, back around, sink a little, stretch. Couple of deep breaths. Hands down, around, step in. Okay, 2 more times. Ready? Yep. Step out, around, stretch. Down, back, again. Down. Okay. Yeah. One more time each side. Step out. Couple of deep breaths. Hands down. Tai Chi palm to close. Exhale down. Yeah. And that's 5 animal Daoyin for the liver. That is the leopard. The next one we're going to be doing for next week will be the snake. So, and like Angel had said, I'm doing them all on the same night because these are shorter videos for this one. So, but for the next week it'll be the snake. So, that's it for the night. Angel, you want to say goodbye?
Maybe not right now.
Okay. He's busy at the moment, so he can't come back and say goodbye. So, have a good night, everybody, and we will see you in the next video. Have a good one. Take care, everybody. Keep smiling, everybody. Bye.